here. Nothing fun.
Alrighty, folks. Welcome to Atlanta Motor Speedway. My name's John Theodore. Watch me live on Twitch. See the replay on YouTube. 162 laps in Atlanta. I'm starting 20th in the 28. Here we go.
Green flag.
15 really had trouble hooking up those tires on that start.
Inside. All clear.
Only one under 30 seconds so far. Gotcha. So they are running faster than we're running in the fixed setup, that's for sure.
39.
One lap down.
0-3.
Trying to be smooth. I was watching the, I think it's called the Grand Prix Driver or whatever, the documentary where they follow the pre-season of the McLaren team from last year. It was pretty interesting, and remember they were talking about how Stoffel Van Dorn, he's starting in go-karts, so smooth. And he would, be second, and then lap 15 of the race, he'd be first all of a sudden. That's kind of how we're going to try to approach this race. Obviously, we're not going to be up there leading every lap. But, if I can run consistently and methodically work my way up through so that we're there at the end, that would work out pretty well. The only thing that matters is where you finish.
31.252.
Too aggressive on the gas with a little bit too much wheel there coming off too. Make an adjustment on that and do it better next lap. Only thing you know about F1 is Hamilton. Yeah, Hamilton's been pretty amazing recently. The Mercedes team is definitely on top. Red Bull's special livery looked really sweet when they unveiled that. I wish they were running that for the whole season, but I don't think they will be. But that crisp, navy blue and white scheme, that looked awesome. So I think we gained a spot there.
I believe it was 31.921.
So we're in 21st now.
Outside.
Got the 4 right behind me.
Still out there. Clear. Outside. They're clear. Outside. Clear high. Outside.
Got the 4 running into me.
Clear. Outside.
Didn't get some points for contact there, but
32.405. Still outside.
I ain't gonna take that. Thanks for running over me off 4 there, 4.
Inside. Clear. Inside. Still there right next to you. there.
That's right. Yeah, Tony did the car swap with Lewis Hamilton
Still there.
a few years ago. That was pretty cool.
9-1. Clear him. Clear.
It's 4-car, man. He's driving like a jerk. And he just wrecked someone else.
I'm spinning.
One in the grass on the front.
32.186.
Together, mess around together. Somebody else has to pay the price.
Talking to me, 12?
Yeah, fucking both of you.
I didn't do anything. He drove right into my door going into corner entry. That wasn't my fault at all.
Ladies, you're both pretty.
32.3.
Sean, no one's going to hear from you.
That was just uncalled for.
All your commentary is uncalled for. Wrecking on the back. He's low.
John, just because you are outside of the top 20 and can't get inside doesn't mean you have to be rude.
I'm inside the top 20 now.
2.693.
Hey Marcio, how's it going? Looks like we got a lively room today.
Working the outside. 32.631. Still outside. Still outside. Still outside.
They end up back outside of the top 20. Just like that. Oh, great when we got the 4 coming back on us again.
Outside.
And he goes by.
32.831. Still there outside. Outside.
Or not.
Still out there at the quarter. Still outside.
Yep, he's got it this time.
You're clear.
It's starting out about like the one on Thursday night did. Drift back a little bit early, just kind of ride. Long race.
33.148.
32, you're looking for the Monster Energy car.
Settle down. I think I've been a little bit too goofy with the throttle early here. Just need to be smoother with it.
Monster Energy Vasco Shops Ford. But
32.915.
Right in the middle now. Tires have worn a little bit. 23rd spot. Again, we're just riding right now. It's a long race. Keep the fenders on it. We'll be there at the finish.
Man, I can't focus. Back in car.
32.943.
sorry. It's a real polarizing event. Some love it, some hate it.
Hard on the left side.
Off of turn 4. Ooh. Had to back out of the throttle again.
33.017. Still there.
19 laps in, tires are starting to come off. So that you can't run full throttle down the front straight.
Thank you, 8.
One down low. Come back up. Looks like he's got it under control. Or if he's going to the pit road or if he's going to try to resume. Looks like he's staying on the track.
33.
Probably the right call. Argument could have been made for short pitting there and seeing how it played out, but the right strategy was to stay out there. Another one down on the apron in 3. Is that the 4 car again? How many people is the 4 car going to run into in this race? Just nice and smooth Saturday afternoon drive, or Saturday morning drive right now. It'll become a Saturday afternoon drive.
33.191.
Logan, I'm in St. Louis, Missouri.
Inside. Still inside. Still there.
4 car running into people again coming off of turn 2 there.
Good job. Inside. Still there. Clear inside. .619.
The 4 cars run into about 5 people in this race already. We're only 25 laps in.
Outside. Still there, your door.
25 must have gone in and gotten tires.
Wow.
33.887.
Yeah, thanks for not running over me there, 31. So, that guy did a big-time short pit, apparently. Now he's coming up through the field. The bull, with the horns of the bull.
33.826. Working the bottom. Clear low.
Still clear of this number 9 car right now. I would like to start getting some forward momentum going and picking up a few spots. Running up by the, right up by the wall now.
9-4.
You can take your photo booth. No problem.
17 car, park it. Yeah, no, it's not 12:25 for me, it's 11:25. Still morning. Theoretically, we get this race in and completed in time for the Xfinity Series race to start. Go up and watch that. Looks like Leighton had a little bit of an issue. Thing pretty well junked up. I thought he was coming out of pit road. I guess I was wrong there. He's probably going in this time. It looked like he'll probably get a black flag for unsafe pit entry. Had a lot of incidents on this run, just nothing that was actually going to bring out the caution.
Still inside. Still inside. Still there. Still inside.
That's all right.
Probably going to let the 31 go by here.
.915. Still inside. Clear.
He's been clearly faster than me.
Outside.
Nope. Never mind.
Still there. Still outside. Still outside.
Crossover move, and I got the spot back.
Clear. 33.86.
Getting a good run off of 2 by running the high line. 3 and 4, it seems to work better if I'm a little bit lower through the corner.
.875.
And this is where pit strategy is going to start coming into play. I'm going to try to run it all the way out to lap 54, I think.
Really?
Yeah, 54.
You blame me. You hit the wall and came into me. What the hell are you talking about?
33.719.
Sean's always got to weigh in on other people's stuff. Yeah, right, okay, it's a lot harder to just go around and turn left. A lot of the road guys, when they come over, are surprised with how challenging it is. It's just, you know, it's a very different discipline. I struggle with the road stuff. But, yeah, there's a lot going on that you don't really see on the TV or just watching a couple YouTube clips. Got to be really smooth at the throttle is the big thing. Drive the car a whole lot more with the pedals than you do with the steering wheel. This 29 car must have really done a good job of saving his stuff. All of a sudden he's come to life and is working his way through the field.
34.071, working the bottom inside.
Here comes the 3 on his fresh tires. That's the problem with short pitting, is that everyone who stays out, you're going to get slowed up by them, so you can't really make the most of your lap time while you're picking your way through the field.
Inside, in and out, no hole. Outside, outside, 1, clear.
That was a tense moment.
34.369, still there.
Pit again, pit again, pit again.
Inside. Still there, inside. All clear, my man. Yellow. So what you got going on out there, bud? Lined up.
Fools just barrel right into it.
Pit road is closed. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 19.
And there's the caution we wanted. All right.
Come around the sand.
That's why I don't like short pitting in this series. Oh, I definitely need a feel.
Like you're gonna be lining up
And I'll get the tear off. All right, not a bad start. Thanks to the wreck, we'll be in the top 20 here when we come down pit road.
Line up behind the 19. Pit road will be open.
Clean pit stop. Shouldn't have any damage to repair. A little bit of contact with the 4 car, but nothing major. We're in 18th place. He's not all that much further up in front of us.
Behind the 19.
It's actually a Glenlivet bottle. But yeah, it is just water. And it'll be featured in my new emoticon. All right, where's the 28? There it is. Yep. Dang it. Missed my pit stall. May have to come back around and pit.
Behind the 16.
This time. That's too bad. Just take it easy. That was a mistake right there. Cost me a few spots.
Anthony, did you get any back flags from that?
No, I was on pit road, then the caution came out, and then I must have beat you out, like just as you were about to cross the pit road line.
That is some amazing luck.
I almost went through, and I'm like, you know what? If I go a lap down, it's a little early. I don't really care. Let me chance it.
All right, so there's the 28 stall. Okay, 17's the one behind. And I slide through. That's embarrassing. 4 tires and fuel. Get that tear off.
That's it, go.
Alrighty. That shouldn't be too bad for us, honestly.
All right, buddy.
We could have gained some
Line up behind
spots.
25.
No, I just need to pay more attention, Marcio. I mean, yeah, getting an app would help, but it's really just I need to pay more attention. Thinking about too many things at one time. It's alright, it's still really early in this race. We'll try to get things going better in the right direction here.
Oh, man, be one to go.
I think we're going to be in the top 20, actually.
1 minute 8.476.
Let's see where we are when we come back around. 21st right now. So yeah, a couple of the guys that we were in front of are in front of us now, but we're not in too bad of shape on that regard. There's the 12 is right next to me. Looks like he didn't get any damage, too much damage from that incident with the 4 car. All right, let's drop the green and get back after it. There we go, green flag. Leighton's got a good start. He's got all that damage on the car, but a little bit of damage hasn't seemed to affect the car too much here this week.
Sorry, Sean, I don't know how we get 4X.
Yeah, that shouldn't have been a 4X. It looked like someone got hooked up front, so I was letting off.
Water outside. Clear. Good job.
Got one spot by the 12 car.
0.431.
Man, those new tires, I got all the grip in the world now all of a sudden. That is a big difference. They feel a lot better. Let's take care of them and hopefully, you know, again, we're on long run strategy. So basically break it into 2 more 40-lap runs. And that'll get us to the finish. Hit it 80 and 120. Or 81 and 121.
Yet. 31.429, still there. Clear high, outside. Still there, outside.
Got one, didn't get the second.
Still outside. Door outside.
Need a little bit harder on the right front than I'd like here early. But I would like to get these spots. Uh-oh. Sounded like the 7 hit the wall there.
Clear. 31.651.
Next time you get down to the left of the door.
Hey, someone's complaining about the 4-car again. What a surprise.
Glory for that.
Old dog, you have no confidence.
31.9.
Yeah, you're probably right, Marcio. If I could find a good one to count my stall down, that would probably help out a lot. Big thing is I just need to pay more attention. Now I know that the 17's the next stall in front of me. That if I got two numbers in my head, it'll make it easier. Problem is that I went down pit road and didn't even think to put my own number in my head and look for it. I was too focused on racing with, I think it was the 19 when I was trying to get on to the pits. You bet crash for everyone? That's not a great strategy, honestly. Most of the streamers tend to be on the conservative side because there's an incentive when you're streaming to at least finish all the laps for your viewers. Hey Spike, how's it going? Well, we're up in 19th now. That's right where we were running before the yellow came out, so can't really complain about that. This is basically where we should be. Here we go, bet and finish all. That is a usually pretty safe bet in the NIS, especially at a track like Atlanta where it's not my strongest track.
32.171.
I'll be fighting to get every position and try to get into a top 5 spot, but it's a big field. And I'm in the 28 car too. Oh, nice. See open trucks. Guy collected in the late crash and finished 11th. That happens. That happened to me in the B Fixed race yesterday. I still need to clip those vids from yesterday and upload them to YouTube.
32.239.
All right. Nice big gaggle of cars. Looks like the damage is caught up to Leighton and he burned his tires up kind of early. He was really quick at the beginning of that run, but now it seems like he's coming backwards again. It's got to be frustrating knowing that you've got the speed to contend for the win and get wrecked that early. Yellow.
Single file, please. What was that? Zero's close.
All right. Doesn't shave a pit stop off, but we're going to pit.
The road is open.
Actually, yeah, at this point we should only be one stopper. Basically 2 52-lap runs from here. What's up, Gasso? How's it going? Probably 2 50-lap runs from when it goes green. 4 special Goodyear tires. That's right. Give me the soaked ones.
The lineup behind is 11. All right, buddy.
4 Goodyear Eagles and full tank of fuel. All right, we're looking for the 28, which is in front of the 17. There it is. Bingo. Get a little T. Vince, I'm doing all right, man. Just enjoying my Saturday.
That's it, go!
Decent pit stop, didn't gain or lose anything, I don't think. But one lost a ton of spots. We'll see how it all shakes out. Try to get a Sasquatch doesn't drink tea.
Get behind at 1.
It's true. I think it's at 2 p.m. Eastern, maybe 2:30.
Kill your... no. Your dirty Ford are dumb then. Yeah. Chevy good. Chevy win.
I wouldn't overreact to what the practice speeds are. Single lap times do not matter at Atlanta. Well, that was good. We're up into 16th. Oh, are they predicting rain for tomorrow? Hope not. There we go. 2 p.m. Eastern. How come they get to do 163 laps for a 250?
4 straight races.
And we only get to do 162 laps. I want my extra lap.
You got odds of locking the late tracks.
I want my extra lap. iRacing. Might not be saying that at the end. We'll see. It depends on if I'm coming or going at the end of this race.
1 minute.
All right. Restarting 16th. That's right. We got a doubleheader today. Xfinity Series race immediately followed by the Truck Series race. I got my DraftKings lineup set for the Xfinity Series. I have both Kevin Harvick and Joey Logano in my lineup. And then cast of characters behind them.
Can anyone but the 22 be in front of me?
Right?
Can't someone else be in front of me? Most distracted me. I keep reading.
But hey, I mean,
All right, okay, man. Thanks for stopping by.
You're ready to go.
more dirt, more gas.
Yeah, hope I'm in the top 10 when you come back.
Another end.
That would be nice.
Pace
cars in.
Do your thing. Pace cars off and be ready. Ready.
Green flag.
1 minute 16.059 inside. Still there. Clear. Inside. Still there at the bottom. Still inside. Clear.
I've been behind this 15 car, it feels like, all race. Let's see if we can change that. The one's going to go back towards the front. We're in the top 15 right now. 5 more spots to get to the top 10, and then 5 more after that for top 5.
31.436.
Car looks like he wants to try to make a move on the outside. A little early for that. Tires need a little bit of time before they come in.
Five, I'm gonna need you to take a lane here.
Everyone's just kind of running single file. Double file action up there. Some guys are side by side.
31.637. Inside. Still inside.
Leighton's trying to do the same thing. He's charging through and making those tires work early. Guessing he's gotten that damage repaired as best as it's going to be.
Still inside.
Fuck that.
Inside. Still inside.
He's going to go by the 13. He's going to try to do the same.
Still there, your door. Still
Now
there.
the 3 is right on the back bumper of that 15 car.
Still there. 32.1.
What the fuck are you doing?
Clear.
Wow. I want to know what the 5's doing now.
He's angry.
Read it, 32. Read it.
I really hope someone just goes and wrecks Sean. Oh.
31.
There we go.
6.
Much better not having the 32 or the 13 beside me again. Held him off for now. Uh-oh.
Inside.
Leighton got the wall again and he saved it. Back in 15th.
Hey, John,
32.1.
how fucked is my right side locally passing?
Not too bad. Didn't look like he got the wall too hard.
Alright, good deal. I just had a 0X, so I hit it pretty good.
Yeah, I saw that. Nice save. I would guess less than 25 seconds of repairs.
32.407.
still on the bottom in 3 and 4. But my group seems to give me a little bit better run on corner exit.
32.273.
1 and 2, everyone's up in the middle though. And that definitely has given me a better run on corner exit than the low lane.
That's my bad, that's my bad. That's a good save. I don't know what I was thinking.
Coming out of pit road. I don't know if he's short pitting or what the strategy is there. We got to make it to lap, what, 111? Kenducci, thanks for the raid. Welcome. Fandango, what's up? How's it going, Kenducci?
2.591.
We're just having a little Saturday afternoon. It's going to be Saturday afternoon drive. $75 laps completed.
32.629.
Gonna make sure, yeah, I got plenty of fuel to make it the distance that I want to. Which is to lap 111. And that'll be my final pit stop for the race. That's, of course, assuming that it goes green all the way, which I would be very surprised if it did that.
32.767.
I don't know. That depends on if Sean's blocks me, I guess. I might. I don't do any intentional contact. I don't do the retaliatory stuff. I don't like Sean, but I'm not gonna do that. That would be considered feeding the troll. And Sean and I have raced pretty clean since our incident at Daytona, so no need to really start it again if it's smooth right now. Focused on getting good finishes. We're on the road to 4K iRating and 500 followers.
Clear, sir.
Well, there's a yellow. That was another good run.
I guess saving tires ain't gonna matter anymore.
No,
15th place.
I kind of threw it out the window.
Yeah, I'm on that one too, so.
All right.
Yeah, again, 26. Sorry about that. I don't know what I was thinking.
Come behind the
Kept coming
22.
down.
The road is open.
A good save, though.
Let's see what we can do here on pit road. I'm gonna try to, I don't want that. I'm just gonna weave so that the back end of Sean's car is not properly visible in my screen. I don't want that nonsense cluttering my stream. $50 miles per hour down pit road. We're looking for the 28. There it is. Perfect. Thanks, Marcio. Yeah, it's been just really the last couple weeks, ever since that Rockingham week was good. Gained a ton there. Gained some in Daytona last week. Just been having good races. Yeah, sorry, Leighton, I didn't catch that. How much was the repairs, did you say?
12.4, we're good.
Nice. Yeah, like I said, under 25. Finally got to leapfrog the 15 there. Give a pat on the back to my pit crew boys. Came in 15th.
In there or something, 32?
Gained 4 stars. Gained 4 spots, and we're 11th, I think, now. Knocking on the door of that top 10.
What? My bad. My bad.
Not sure what's going on with the 11.
Sorry.
You're going to be lining up behind the 22.
I took off my motor and in the VR I couldn't see my buttons, so I couldn't find it.
Apparently Jake Goodwin's getting some adjustments made.
Yeah, kind of startled me.
Or has to use the bathroom or something. 2 to green. We are in 11th. Yeah, Marcy, I was bouncing right around 3K iRating for a while. And, yeah, the last couple months it spiked up quite nicely after some good finishes. Consistency. That's how you build iRating. You're not going to jump it all up at once, but if you're consistent over time, that's what brings it up.
Come around to 15.
Jake Goodwin's gotten what he needed done, and he's resuming his position.
Just think we're only halfway.
Yeah, halfway.
We're halfway there.
If you want to bet, get in there quick.
We're on 1 to go. We're only halfway through this thing.
There's the bets closed. Never mind.
One,
J.R. Hobbs,
17,
how you doing? Welcome.
0, 5. All right, looks like you're going to be lining up behind 11.
So we're restarting 12th. Momesh, how's it going, dude? What's going on? Running P12 here, just past halfway. Still got a lot of race to go, so since we're halfway, that's what? Got 80 laps to go here when we restart, so 2 40-lap runs. Should be pitting at lap 122.
Yeah, you wait for a second, but you're good. Oh, now you're going again. 32 is going. And he's back.
Sucks if Jake Goodwin's having connection issues. That's too bad. All right, here we go. Pace car will drop, and we'll get the green, and we'll be back at it.
Be ready. Pace car's off. Be ready. Green flag. Flag rolling. 1 minute 16.977 sides. Still there.
Oh, there goes Aly. That's the 5 car that everyone was complaining about. I beat him for 5th place in the C Fixed race yesterday. Last lap pass.
Outside. 32.399. Still there. Go out there, man.
And I cannot get in front of this 15 car. I get in front of him on pit road, he passes me right back on the restart. Just my luck.
It's dead there, eh?
5 is working his way towards the front. Slides up right in front of Sean. P14 right now. Oh, great, and we've got the 4 right behind us again. He's got the speed at least right now.
Outside. Still out.
35's working past me too.
Still outside. Still there at door.
Not doing too well on this restart. I'm slipping back a little bit. Need to get into my rhythm.
Outside.
Surrounded by guys that I'd rather not be racing around. 15's been fine. 4 in the 22 I'd rather not be next to.
You're outside if you want it.
Seems like the high line's the one that's moving right now.
31.696. Inside. Still inside.
So if that's the case, I'll try to follow these guys on the outside around the 15. Get that spot while the getting's good. Heck of a runoff 4 there, just nothing I can do with it. They're all bottled up too wide in front of me.
Outside. Still out there. Clear, clear, clear. Outside. Still outside.
Now I got stuck down to the inside.
153, clear. Still out there. You're clear. Inside. Inside clear. Inside. Clear low. Inside.
No pressure for me, 1-6.
Clear. Good job. 32.143. Outside. Still out there. Still outside. There by half.
17th now.
Outside. Clear. Clear, clear. 32.361. Outside. Still there.
You're a fucking dickhead, aren't you, bud?
Still out there.
Oh,
in and out.
Ryan.
Stay with him,
Yeah,
There'll be a hole.
yeah, my fault. I'm not even gonna lie.
No hole, no hole.
Did not see you checking up. The fuck do you mean he didn't see me
Still
checking
there,
up?
door.
It's a corner. He can't even
Outside.
go full throttle.
Clear outside.
Wow.
Oh, calm down. Settle it after the race, lady. I mean, we went into the corner and he broke head press. I didn't see you braking so much more.
Outside.
That's why I rear-ended. You really didn't.
Clear. Good job.
22. How many times he said, oh, sorry, that's one.
Outside.
What I love about it is that everyone's ganging up on Sean now.
Still there at your door. Still out there. Clear high.
I can't believe that we survived that 3 wide in the middle situation there. That was pretty tense.
5, 8, 6. Outside.
That's why I went radio silent for a little bit. I was just focusing on keeping the car straight.
Still there.
32.
There was so much going on in my mind that I couldn't say it all at once.
Still outside. Clear high, clear high.
Well,
Outside.
smoke.
Alright.
Still there.
You having a hard time figuring out how to
32,
go?
27, 6. Still outside. Still outside.
There we go. We're finally past Sean.
What's up?
I don't have to look at that abomination that he's got on the back of his car anymore.
I don't know how we survived that 3.
32.827.
I thought that guy was going around.
Thank you.
16th spot.
Just passed me 10 laps anyway.
Yeah, fair enough, Owen. It's racing, contact's gonna happen. Although to be fair, Sean didn't really say he was sorry in the incident with the 3. He started telling the 3 about that it was his fault. Which I do that, you know, sometimes too. If you really feel like the guy in front of you checked up too hard too early. I kind of thought that was more that Sean was trying to race me too hard in the corner when I had a run on him and wasn't paying attention to what was going on immediately in front of him. But I don't know. No caution, we stay green.
Oh my God.
799.
Lap 99. So the question is, are folks going to do a 30-lap run on this or a 40-lap run? 40-lap run and you can make it to the end. 30-lap run, you can actually make it to the end too, but your tires are going to be junk at the end of it for those last 10 laps. I think splitting it down the middle with a 40-lapper is the way to go. I think that's where most people are going to go. I haven't had to make a green flag stop here at Atlanta all week. It's going to be interesting if we actually do have to make one. Do a 90-lap run. The fuel won't last that long. I'm planning on pitting. Oh wow, Leighton's pitting now. 35's pitting now. I don't agree with this strategy at all. That's only like 20.
32.803.
That seems like a big mistake. Well, if he's expecting a caution, it's an even worse mistake because he'll still be trapped a lap down when the caution comes out.
32.878.
If you pit now, you better hope it goes green. Marzu, you're coming to St. Louis? That'd be awesome. Let's see, 14th place. I'm just kind of riding. Need to stop focusing on the chat and focus on the driving. pitting in, what, like, it's still 20 laps from pitting, so. I don't hate you guys. I love you guys. I just can't do two things at once. At least this track does have long enough straightaways that I can sort of glance over on the straights.
Thank you, NiS. That's internet in the world.
Jake Goodwin pitting. Again, I'm not a fan of this strategy that they're playing right now. We'll see how it works out for them. What I do know is it's going to mean that starting in a few laps, we're just going to be dealing with guys on different strategies. So those cars that have tires, they're going to be a lap down, but they are going to be absolutely flying. And that speed differential with the cars on old tires who are struggling for grip already, that can make for some really interesting and bad situations. Makes it much more likely that a caution will come out. Feel bad for this 2 car. Doesn't look like he has any damage. I don't know what happened to get him trapped a lap down. Whether it was playing bad strategy or what it was, but he's not in good shape right now, that's for sure. Looks like right now at least he's in the lucky dog spot, although he just lost it as the 35 comes through on fresh tires. Go right along, sir. I'm not going to be in your way. Some of these other guys might be those. They're racing for position pretty hard up there.
33.52.
Here comes another one. That's the 3.
Working the bottom. Still inside. Clear.
Two's in a box. He's got to stay out.
Still there. 33.
But he's just pinned a lap down right now.
You're clear.
I'll let him by. No sense in fighting it. This is the track position we're running in right now. Five's pitting. We're still about 10 more laps from when I want to pit.
Inside. Clear him. 33.676. Outside, outside. Clear, clear.
Oh, no, no, no. Come back, come back. Don't do this to me. Dang it. Come back. Come back. I'm dropped. Son of a gun. iRacing really needs to fix their stuff. God dang it. Yeah, it's so obnoxious. So that's a crash. Congratulations, old dog. Didn't used to happen. It's just been happening a lot recently. They've just screwed up something with their servers. And the problem is it takes forever to get back in. I got disconnected. It's the worst. Good thing that I already have a good finish logged here at Atlanta. And it happened when green flag pit stops were in progress, so it might work out okay. I just got dropped. It hasn't happened once since I switched over my DNS settings to the Google DNS, so it seems like that's helped. But clearly it doesn't completely fix the problem. Wow. You were in second place on the last lap and then first place DC'd. Well, at least you got a win, but man, that's a tough way to lose one. Yeah, you're right, Marcio, and iRacing needs to figure it out and get this more stabilized. It's not my internet. It's not on my end. It's the stream stayed up. Everything's fine. I've got a golden connection. Absolutely no problems, and then all of a sudden iRacing just drops me. Come on, come on, come on. Let me back in, let me back in. There we go.
That's it, go!
Alright. So, pit's done.
Take it loop or never mind, 26. Later now.
How many laps down am I?
You gotta run, I'll let you go.
5 laps down, jeez. That's so stupid.
Take it inside.
Outside.
Now trading paints isn't working either.
Clear. Inside. Still there. Clear.
Well, we'll run out the rest of these laps and see where we finish. At least I don't have to pit again.
49.127.
Number 2. Who's the number 2? I don't even know who the number 2 is. There we go. Trading paints is, I mean, it is what it is. It's cool that they provide that service.
32.2.
Yeah, Law Dog, I know iRacing needs to do something. I mean, it's pretty impressive how well it works, but disconnections like that just really destroy the integrity of their service.
Hitting this time by.
That really sucks.
Fitting, four, fitting.
Inside, you're going to have to call it 31.451. Clear. Caution, out.
Oh, great.
Never mind.
Well, I'll take the wave around here. That'll get us 1 lap back. I was right.
Get those screws up, guys. There's some screws laying right there. Get those screws up right in front of
I'll
Tony.
take that done.
The road is closed.
Behind
On it, on
the leader.
off the corner, he just lost it. He knows he has lost.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I was talking about feeling bad for the 2. He was only 1 lap down. Man, I was like,
all the way
you
around
know,
the track.
probably in less than half a lap, I would have been in front of the one
Wow, he dropped out, Garrett.
and back on the lead lap.
Yep.
That is really lame. Tires aren't too old, at least, so you know, we're just going to be riding out back and taking a lot of wave rounds. If we do get a ton of cautions,
Me and Flo, I wish I was there. That's the last thing you did. Did you come with?
3. Get the lucky dog. I'll be having a lap car coming to the outside.
we'll be able to get it back.
The 13's a cone killer.
It is a paid service. They need to fix this.
You guys are all wave-arounds, right?
Yeah, I'm taking the wave around. I got disconnected.
The road's open.
That sucks. Had a pretty good race going. I think you gotta take the wave around. You're screwed if you get trapped a lap down.
Alright, I need a call.
No, that's correct, Law Dog. They do 4 races a year. They do at 100% length. So that's the Coke 600. That is no typo. That's my favorite race of the whole season. So we need like 4 cautions. You know, we need to run like 5 laps and a caution, 5 laps and a caution, 5 laps and a caution, so that I can get like 4 wave rounds to get back on the lead lap. Yeah, Daytona 500.
I still need to get 3
Coke 600, the Brickyard 400, and Homestead are the 4 full-length races this year. Says I'm 6 laps down, so this is just to get back to 5. Or does it only say I'm I can't even see what that. Yeah, Bristol was listed as full, and I think that they got a lot of flack for that, so they switched it from Bristol to Charlotte. Indianapolis is not the greatest.
1 minute 24.
Yeah, Daeke's only 9-4, which I'm fine with, man.
You're on the inside.
Let's go, fellas.
If you're only going to do 4
Idiot.
races that are full length for the season, don't make 2 of them restrictor plate tracks where you just ride around single file. That's just boring. It's a good steering ratio for Charlotte, probably 16-1. I mean, it's whatever's comfortable for you. It depends on your equipment and your driving style.
41.026.
94 laps at Talladega is plenty.
Come on, guys, we're not caught up.
Especially with the terrible draft package that they have
Alright, you're going to have to come around to 19.
on the A cars.
Space cars, all
So yeah, we
clear.
must have been 6 down. We're 5 laps down now.
Green flag. Door out. 42.306. Clear, clear, clear. Outside. Still out there. Clear outside.
These guys go by, and we're just gonna
outside.
Chill.
Clear outside.
Hope we get a quick caution.
Outside.
You do whatever you want.
Or several quick cautions.
Still there. Go on forward, clear.
Yeah, you're fucking 10 miles an hour
Outside.
off the he's trying to fly.
Clear him. 34.4. Inside. You're clear, clear.
Am I 4 down? No, it says I'm 5.
Sorry, 27. I saw the...
There we go.
You can put on the bottom there.
Closed.
That is exactly what we need.
They could be lining up behind the 26.
How do you fucking wreck me? We're in last place.
Come around and 1. Get behind the 26.
That's Bernie that says that, not Donald. I don't know that I'll be leading.
Yeah, I know who that pink car was on the backstretch on the restart, but he blocked me all the way to the apron, and I just had at least 30 miles per hour faster speed.
So let's see if we can get another wave around here. If everyone pits, we'll get the wave around. If a couple guys decide to stay out.
Come line up behind the 9.
If a couple guys decide to stay out, then we pit this one and try to get it back on the next one. There just aren't enough laps, I don't think, to make it all up, though.
2. Got the lucky dog. You got a lap car coming to your outside.
And we got guys who are staying out, of course.
We start behind the 24.
Of course. You guys really staying out?
Yes.
Great.
Rip.
There's no right time to get DC'd.
Watch your start.
Yeah, these guys will spin their tires and wreck the field, and then more people.
One lap at 2:10.
Will stay out on the next one, so we'll probably never get another lap back. Hopefully we just get a lot of
decision because all the wrecks that are going to happen, but if it goes green, they're going to be screwed.
Yeah, that's fair. But I mean, if you're 5 laps down, you're never going to get it back.
Shit happens.
At least now I get tires and fuel, so. That's right. Hopefully my new It's Water, my new Water I Swear emoticon, or my It's Water emoji is gonna get approved soon by Twitch. That'll be for the Tier 2 sub. I still need to figure out what I'm doing for Tier 3.
You'll be starting behind at 1. You'll be behind the 9.
Oh, we're 27th now.
You're behind at 1.
So we're gaining some positions as a result of folks dropping out, it looks like. Yeah, we need it to be like a 5-lap run.
Get behind at 1.
Can't just be 2 or 3.
Get behind at 29.
But, yeah, I mean, it would, literally we need a caution every 5 laps to get caught back on the lead lap, and it has to be paced out basically exactly like that. Even that won't work. There's no way I'm getting back on the lead lap. Our race is done.
1 minute 11.
We're just at the mercy of whoever falls out. Ah, that sucks. iRacing really needs to fix that.
Looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 27.
This Saturday afternoon race has just been terrible for me so far this season. I got wrecked by Sean in the Daytona 500 in the Saturday afternoon one. This one I get DC'd. Pretty much. Not very productive test session really though. Just practice.
Here on the entry into turn 1. Try to avoid that. Get on the grill.
Oh well, at least I get safety rating if I bring it home in one piece.
Pace cars off, be ready. Alright man, pace cars off, be ready. Ready, green flag.
It's more like a 30 lap test session. I'm 5 laps down.
1 minute 13.2.
Hey Mark.
5.
Yeah, sorry to hear that. Disconnections are killing me here. Oh hey look, they're wrecking. That wasn't even
On the bottom. Caution,
caused by the guys that stayed out.
Squeezed up into the wall. I had somebody not able to hold the low line.
Tell me what you got.
Let's use the fucking joke.
Closed. The road's closed.
Probably for a situation.
Give me behind the 3.
What do you mean? You guys are sleeping?
Behind the 10.
But I think you jump the restart and then you caused everyone wreck, so.
If I jumped the
They could be lining
restart,
up behind the
then
10.
I would have gotten a black flag. I did not jump the restart. You guys
Be
are
start
sleeping.
behind the 27.
I was looking in my mirror and it looks like you kind of stayed back about 4 car lengths late.
So we could have a run and jump the restart. But
They
he
could be
doesn't
lining up
understand
behind the
what that means.
27.
Yeah, well, I didn't jump the restart, so,
I mean, I saw what I saw. You
Just because you get a black flag doesn't mean you didn't jump the restart.
Yeah,
People
I
jump
could
the
just be
restart
in
all
the
the
middle
time.
of-
Alright buddy,
I gotta get
line
it.
up behind the
I was just
27.
Hey, a good pro tip, if you're in the middle 3 and you're pushing up the track into the car on the outside, get off the throttle and don't wreck the entire field coming off it too. Thanks.
yeah, the wreck was not caused by me, quote-unquote, jumping the restart. The wreck was caused because we were 3 wide and the guy in the middle didn't know what he was doing.
Well,
Yep,
I
they're
wasn't
all
getting on the
salty.
middle.
Behind the 10.
I got pushed up because you couldn't hold the bottom lane.
8.
Oh.
Got the lucky dog.
I was right behind. I was about to
You're
crash
gonna have
into
one
you.
coming to the outside.
I was right behind you. You
behind
guys
the
were
eight.
3 wide, and the yellow
Alright, so
car
there
in
goes the
middle
8 getting
got
on the lead lap.
split
That
up.
means that the
Leighton
19
yellow
and the
car in
10 are
middle,
between
nothing
me
called
and
that.
Lucky Dog territory.
Pretty simple.
I don't know, I thought I was dead though. Whoever was behind me, a bunch of cars did a good job on the outside line.
Oh yeah,
That was me, 32. I'm not slammed in the back of you though, so don't give it too much credit.
classic 3 wide
Yeah,
argument.
I thought I was going to hit the guy in front of me.
I have no reason not
Like,
to
I
pit.
was on the binders, and I was also just waiting for somebody to come up and kill me.
There's no one on my lap,
Yeah,
so I may as well get 4 tires.
but the situation wouldn't have been there if he didn't lag back or whatever he did. And he was going 20 mile an hour quicker on the inside. I saw him coming in the mirror.
Same here.
Hey, 33, you got a copy?
Alright, so, on further review, I did slide up a little bit, half a lane, not anything major. I do apologize, but that
You didn't have half the lane to slide up. You didn't have half of the lane to slide up.
Yes, I've got you.
Hey, 33, can you take a look at my right side? I'm coming low here.
Tucker 95 laps down.
You're good.
Yeah, he's probably just out of the race.
10-4 on that, appreciate it.
That's it, go!
I might do one more race after this just to wash the taste of this one out of my mouth.
Quick, you wouldn't have had an issue.
Jake, we get it.
Probably going to do a little practice session at Thompson and try to get a race in there.
But if you look, I mean, just wait.
Yeah, I know. 2 hours wasted.
I did not. Yeah, you got me here. I did not go before the green flag was out. I went when the green flag was out. So...
Tucker, manual, did you see it early?
I find that hard to
Gotcha.
believe because the front 3 rows went before the green flag.
They're asking for a thumbs up or down at the
yeah,
flag
well, it's
stand
almost
if you think
like
the track is ready
you
or
can
not.
go before the green flag goes in
You will be
iRacing.
in the bottom
But technically,
time.
when that happens, the restart is on the way, and we're
Behind
going.
the 19, behind the 19. 1 minute 8.
So I went
6, 9,
as soon as I saw guys going, and nothing happened.
Yeah, I know what to do next time.
Okay, what lap was that restart on?
The auto blip feature?
130-ish.
I'll check it after.
I don't know.
See what happened.
That's got to be, if you're talking
Yeah,
about
Mitchell,
for
I really would appreciate your
road
insight.
racing, I don't know. The thing is I would say it doesn't matter what you're running. Don't get used
I
to
will do
a crutch
that
that
after
you
the
don't
race.
plan on using.
I don't know about you, but I trust Mitchell's judgment.
Get that thing cleaned out real
That's
well.
a first. I've never heard anyone say that about me. Thanks.
That's the nicest thing.
Yeah, those
I've
Camaros
ever
look
seen.
super fast.
All right, my man, pace car's off. All right, my man, pace car's off. You ready?
There's the restart. So we need them to go like 3 laps before they wreck, if I'm going to get a lap back.
Hey, Robert, can you not jump the restart like that, please? Thank you.
You okay there, Tim?
I'm literally just going to lag back. If they wreck, I don't want to be in it. I don't want any X's. There's no point in racing, folks. Apparently Aly got a black flag or something.
33.0.
Alright, that's 1 lap.
Shouldn't have jumped the restart.
Man, Leighton's salty.
I mean, someone spun their tires, so I think he had nowhere else to go.
Yeah, that was on me. Sorry about that black flag when it happened. They wouldn't go. Isn't the 3 the one that said to just drop it until after the race? I don't know.
Oh, Kevin,
Blowing up the top.
I'm out.
Stay on the bottom. 31.2. 6, 7.
No yellow yet. Now we need a yellow in like, about this point forward should be good territory to get a caution where we could actually not have folks stay out and maybe get a lap back. But it's getting too close to the end now.
31.968.
We're just riding around until this thing ends pretty much. Zero chance of getting back on the lead lap. Our only chance of picking up spots is if folks get wrecked bad enough that they have to sit in the pits with a bunch of required repairs.
31.54.
Trying to let you back.
Yeah, I got a little confused there. Sorry.
What's up, Mr. Gearing? Welcome.
I would have stayed by.
.504.
Yeah, that's true. If you're sliding the front, that means that you're charging the corner in too fast. Back up your corner entry a little bit and focus on your exits. Like so. Ooh, too much.
31.831.
Oh. Hey-o. Sorry.
Things loose.
No problem.
Also the dumbest 4X I've ever seen.
31.814.
Man, I probably could have had a top 10 in this thing. So take a little bit of iRating away from me for sure.
Oh God, sorry.
31.963.
Well, I don't know. Red car seems to be the Tom of the Dom.
Door outside. Clear.
I just didn't expect them to turn in that early. It's all good.
Just running out the last few laps here. It's lap 145, so there's about, what, 17 laps to go now? Yeah, that's true. Avoiding the wrecks is half the battle, especially in rookie. And wreck avoidance is a skill. It doesn't, you don't just, you learn how to do it. Biggest part of it is to let off the gas as soon as you see the smoke and start looking for your exit. You're not going to be able to make last minute moves to avoid wrecks usually. You got to plan your move in advance. It's just like taking a corner. What a wreck is it's altering the course and throwing a chicane in there.
You're good.
That's true. Some wrecks can't be avoided, but most can. Hey, we picked up a spot. We're in 26th now. Gotten back to actually trying to race a little bit.
Still there.
Rather than just riding.
Green at 32.
Still
Water
outside.
bottle turn 4.
Still outside. 32.701. Clear high.
Photo lunatic. What are you talking about? I think I got enough mods right now. I might appoint a couple more at some point.
mount, so why don't you?
Yeah, Skippy's good. Mark, you're not going to be able to get into the Skippies until you get a, I think it's a D-class license. Skippy is kind of like the road course equivalent of the K&N series on oval. So disappointing.
32.
I was going to have such a good race. I keep belaboring that point, but it was looking like it was shaping up to be a pretty good run.
Thinking about running me over.
Wrecking people down the straightaways now, 34?
Ooh. The salt is back.
Hey, 34.
One car's probably got a little bit of a connection issue.
33.231.
It's probably just ping. That's why it's jittery like that.
Sorry, Garrett Konrath.
Didn't want the outside wall.
Once you touch it, you never go back.
33.268. 10 laps to go.
Yeah, scared me back there.
All right. That means it's actually like 5 laps to go.
Yeah, I don't think I hit it yet. I'm trying not to.
Which means that I can't gain any more spots. And I also can't lose anymore. At least I'll get a nice safety rating bump. Yeah, it's true. At least he's not flashing or blinking.
Outside.
I'll have the 27 back by.
Clear.
He's probably
3.96.
That little bit's fine, pink eye. The main thing is respect. Don't be swearing at people.
2 laps to go.
There we go.
White flag this time.
All right. Well, at least it ended quickly. Get through this quickly enough, we might actually be able to do B Fixed, and then the National Series. Yeah, it's all good, man.
You're running 18, that was a fun race.
Yeah, let's see.
Damn, I wish I was on the way lap. That was fun.
All right.
23, man. If I would have had like 5 more laps, I would have got.
Checker flag.
2 more laps, Bruce, you're gonna get by me.
Sorry.
Save it.
35, 5, 5,